Hey, if you like some of my NBA discussions here, make sure to subscribe to my other channel, which is original NBA content, which I post every week about different NBA topics. And yeah, it's a new channel, so make sure to support it. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Hi, my name is Lyric, and today we are going to be reacting to biggest tragedy in NBA: Lakers versus Kings 2002 Western Conference Finals. Now, this is a request I've gotten, so if you don't know my current schedule, well, you obviously don't know, I haven't said it to anybody, but I have a new schedule for videos, right? So this is my current schedule for videos. I'm going to say it in this video. I'm probably going to put a community post about it. But this is every Wednesday I'm going to do a specific request. So on my community tab, I'm going to post taking request, and I'm going to pick a comment, and that's going to be, I'm going to do a video of whatever the request is on the Wednesday, alright? So, my current schedule is Sunday. I'm doing an original NBA video on my original channel, first link in the description. And also, I'm going to be doing a movie reaction, okay, on this channel, right? Monday, I am going to do an episode of Offensive Legends, the series by Thinking Basketball. Tuesday, I do an anime reaction, and also a Johnny Arnett NBA video. Wednesdays, I do a reaction request and an original video on my original NBA channel. Thursday, I do Breaking Bad or any whatever show I'm watching right now that's not anime, and a Johnny Arnett NBA video. Friday, I do the Chris Chan series and an NBA highlights video. And on Saturday, I do a album reaction. Right now, I'm on the Beatles, and also a Jimmy High Roller NBA reaction. So that's my current schedule of things that I think is pretty good right now. And also, if my videos don't get blocked, I try to upload daily Beatles reactions as well of just like one song. But it's really hard to do if I don't edit them. But if I edit a video that's just one Beatles song, it's like a 1 minute long video. I don't care about uploading that. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway. Sorry about the long intro, but we're into the first reaction request here, which is biggest tragedy in the NBA: Lakers versus King 2002 Western Conference Finals. This has got to be the most rigged series of all time. I think that this Game 6 is the most infamous one, where I think the most famous call is when Kobe Bryant elbows Mike Bibby in the face, and then Bibby gets called for a foul. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Just how bad it was. Like, I know that there was one, like, clean-ass block from Chris Webber. The cleanest block I've ever seen. They got called for a foul. I think the Lakers set, like, a new record for, like, free throws taken in the fourth quarter of Game 6. It was absolutely insane. We're going to do a bit of a deep dive here. It's a 26-minute long video. This video is by Old School B-Ball. The original video is the second link in the description. Make sure to watch the original video because I'm sure this is going to be a great video. Yeah, cause I saw the chapters here. We're talking about the entire series here and what's going on here, and we're gonna decide for ourselves if we think it was a conspiracy theory or if the refs just sucked. Cause those are the two options. Okay, there's no option of oh yeah the refs actually did their job. No, either the refs just suck at their job or this was an actual conspiracy theory. So let's see if we can get into it. Yeah, let's just see what we believe in. Moments after Game 6.
No, this is a fun series. It's probably the most fun I've had in a long time.
This is probably, yeah, this is definitely the most hard series though Kobe Shaq Lakers faced during their three-peat run. Because they pretty easily beat all their finals opponents. The Blazers were pretty damn hard. But this series they should have lost if they were rigged. The Robert Horry game winner. This wasn't rigged though. This is just a game winner. That's just Big Shot Bob right there. Yeah, this 2002 Kings team is arguably the best team to never win a championship. I think Chris Webber, who at the time was like, he was actually compared to guys like Dirk and Garnett at the time. Like when people talk about the best power forwards in the league, they're like, oh yeah, you know Duncan, Dirk, Garnett, Webber. You know he was put in that category. With Mike Bibby was playing fantastic. Peja Stojakovic, who like 2 years after this, I think placed like third in MVP voting. Insane. Also Dallas Maverick legend, 2011 champion. He played like 1 minute the entire finals. Yeah, you know Vlade Divac, the man Kobe was traded for in '96. you know, the OG flopper, but also a good player. Actually, he's in the Basketball Hall of Fame, not for what he did in the NBA, but you know, just all time. And I know he fouled out of Game 6 off some bullshit calls. Yeah, so. Biggest tragedy in NBA. Let's go. Lakers versus Kings, 2002 Western Conference Finals.
It was their year, no doubt about it. They had everything going for them. The coach who maximized his players' talents.
Doug Christie as well.
From top to bottom.
Hito Turkoglu, young Hito Turkoglu.
Advantage that would drive opposing teams crazy. Led by a collection of talent.
Like the beam.
Unit all about team. We before me. All for one and one for all.
Early 2000s, the Western Conference was stacked. The Eastern Conference was so weak because this basically was the NBA Finals. Because whoever won this series was going to beat the Nets. Like, let's be real here in the finals. Like, there was this time, they had the Kobe Shaq Lakers. You had Duncan Robinson Spurs. You had Dirk on the Mavs. You had, obviously, the Kings. You know, you had a lot of good teams at this time.
Destiny was knocking at the doorstep until May 30th, 2002, Game 6, Western Conference Finals. A day that the Sacramento Kings would love to have erased from their memory. Not to get ahead of ourselves.
I'd actually be really curious to watch this full game.
Beat LA. There was no stopping Vlade, Chris Webber, Mike Bibby, and Peja in the NBA Finals.
This is a nice intro here. Shout out to this guy's intro. I did an intro from my original NBA channel, goddammit. Oh. It's fine.
Welcome to Sacramento and this madhouse known as Arco Arena. It's the dream matchup. The Sacramento Kings, their best record in the NBA, against the two-time defending champion LA Lakers.
Game 1
Hype ass crowd.
Arco in the best of 7 series. The Kings faithful roaring with chants and infamous cowbells that rang in
the cowbells, yeah.
manner that drove the Lakers nuts.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq, still in his prime at this time, because as soon as he gets to the finals, he has his third straight dominant finals MVP performance, averages like, what, 34 points on his efficiency. And yeah, this is, I think, the closest. That's where they had the highest 6'7", not 6'6" there. But yeah, this is as close as you can get to 01 and 02 are pretty dang close to having prime Kobe and prime Shaq. Obviously, Kobe still isn't in his prime, but it's the closest we get to having prime Kobe and Shaq. Those 2 years. Because by 03, Shaq has exited his prime.
Chatter, the Lakers managed to escape Game 1 with a 106-99 victory. The dynamic duo of Shaq and Kobe combined for 56 points. And
very nice.
Seen as this might be another one of those Laker playoff runs. Lakers lead 1-0.
Fox trying to take advantage, gets it inside.
I like he's going through the whole series like a documentary style. I really like this. Very good video here. Kobe Bryant, man, so fun to watch. Shaq is really fun to watch too. God damn it. Imagine being like, oh my god, yes, I just made a defensive shot on Kobe Bryant. Then Shaquille O'Neal comes behind you.
Game 2 back in Arco, and the Kings wanted to take what was theirs. With Bobby Jackson,
yeah.
pouring in 25 points off the bench, the Kings built back the momentum. Series tied 1-1.
All right, going to LA now.
Staples Center. Bright lights of Los Angeles. The back-to-back champs were back at home and were looking to take home court. But that momentum from Game 2 stuck with Sacramento as they demolished Los Angeles by double digits, 103-90. 6 players scored in double figures, including Chris Webber going for 26, Mike Bibby going for 24, and Doug Christie dropping 17 of his own. Sacramento had it going on, up 2-1, silencing the crowd in LA, and getting ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Doug Christie, amazing defender.
We have to play mind games with ourselves and really treat ourselves as if we're down 2-1 and realize we can't win if we don't win this next game.
We know that they're resilient right now. We have to find a way to cut off the head of the snake and some way to attack them.
Game 4, with their backs against the wall, down at halftime, Rallying, the Lakers cut the Kings' lead to 2 with seconds left in the fourth. Kobe drives in, misses the
Oh, this is the, yeah, I know this, because this is the Robert Horry game winner, because if Robert Horry had missed this game winner, then the Lakers would have gone down 3-1, and there was no rigging it for him at that point. Because the Kings would have taken both the LA home games, so, yeah. It's also one of the most devastating game winners, because Shaq was just going for the tie, but then Vlade fucking, like, knocks it out. And he's like, and then he's like, Ardori, he was a game winner instead. So you prevented the tie, but you caused a fucking game winner.
Shaq gathers the
It's
rebound,
devastating.
misses the put back to tie with 4 seconds. And
Yeah,
all
here you
of a
go.
sudden,
Yeah, this is the play.
everything is in slow motion.
Vlade, man, just grab the
takes
rebound,
out to
man.
the top of the key,
Just grab the
which
rebound,
happens
not
to
Big
land
Shot
in the
Bob.
hands of one of the most clutch shooters in the NBA.
Why was no one guarding Big Shot Bob?
Robert Horry.
Oh my God.
It seemed as the 3-1 lead the Kings won had shooters in the NBA. Big Shot Bob, Robert Horry. It seemed as the 3-1 lead the Kings won had vanished. Horry grabs a tipped out rebound and fires away once again in slow
Hype
mo.
game winner. Hype as
The ball
fuck.
finds the bottom of the net, and the Lakers escape with a 199 victory that D-Bach called lucky.
We're down to 7 seconds. Bryant.
I mean, all the shots have a bit of luck, aren't they? You shouldn't have, like, tapped the ball out there, D-Lock.
2-2, back to Cowtown. The series is up in the air. Game 5 being the pivotal swing game. Who will be up 3-2 headed back to LA?
2-2.
One shot away from being 3-1. And,
Amazing.
I mean, I think we're in their minds.
Very important game.
And, you know, that ball in the air represented our season.
The Lakers a bit on their heels based on what's gone on the last 2 games.
Not at all. I mean, it's a tie series. It's 2-2. And, you know, we're in a position where we want to be right now. You have a chance to get one here.
Game 5 came down to the wire.
It's in LA though,
This
right?
time, Los Angeles was holding
Because this was 2-3-2 format. It's a 2-2-1-1-1.
The Kings drew up a perfect inbound play. Bibby inbounded the ball to Chris
Oh, no, it's in
Webber,
Sacramento.
who
Okay.
handed it back to Bibby and hit the open jumper with 8.2 seconds left to play. Kings up 1. Arco is going berserk.
I like hearing the story about this. This is really interesting. I've never done a deep dive on it like this before. Bibby. The lead! As I call us white boys into Mike Bibby. Come on now. Bald King, Bald King. It's also, before we get into the rest of the video, I'm just saying, Kobe, I mean, 2 of the Lakers rings in this time, people claim are rigged, because also people claim 2000 against the Blazers, there was like some rigging and stuff going on there, so. How do y'all feel about that? Obviously, this is the most famous one we're about to get into. But, yeah. Yeah, so with that shot, the NBA is starting to get worried. Oh, fuck. We are about to have a Kings-Nets finals. The NBA does never want a damn Kings-Nets finals. Absolutely not. So, you gotta have at least one big market team there.
So I told Chris, he hands it to me, I'm a shooter to make it. So he handed it to me and I made it.
Yet there was still time for the Lakers to get the ball to Kobe and let him do the typical Kobe.
For the win.
With seconds winding
Miss.
down, Bryant backs down Bobby Jackson,
Damn.
turns around, fades away, and clanks the rim.
It looks kind of clean. Let's see an action here. Oh yeah, that looks a lot less clean than that for him. But if he made that shit, it would have been hype. But yeah.
Sacramento's riding high up 3-2. This is it. The Lakers
All
had
right.
exhausted everything they could to win this crucial Game 5 and came up short. Now, everything is rolling.
One game away from the end of the
They
three-peat.
recovered from the Robert Horry incident. They overcame the Lakers and Oracle to take care of Game 5. Now, all the Kings have to do is win Game 6 to advance to the NBA Finals.
What's it going to take?
And the Kings have not made the finals since the damn 50s, so.
I don't know. We'll see. We have fun on the road, so we'll see what we can do.
The fairy tale ending for the Kings turned into their worst nightmare. Game 6 in Los Angeles.
Let's look at the starting lineups here. So they have Mike Bibby, Doug Christie, Chris Webber, Hito Turkoglu, Chris Webber, and Vali Divac. Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Rick Fox, Robert Horry, Shaquille O'Neal.
Teams going for each other's throats throughout the series. The refs were letting the boys play. Lots of physicality, lots of bumps and bruises.
Up until the fourth quarter, every time you breathe on a player is a foul.
But Game 6 had a different feel to it. The game was a grudge match. Both teams battling in the trenches, struggling in stretches. When the third quarter ended, the game was tied 75-all. It was going to take everything the Kings had to fight off the Lakers, and vice versa for LA.
Everything the refs had to fight off the Kings.
The champs were not going to go down easy, and the refs made sure of it. As Stephen
here we go.
famously ranted, "We have been hoodwinked,
bamboozled, led astray."
Which is exactly what happened to Sacramento.
We have wait, what's the full quote? It's like we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, and flat out deceived. Iconic quote right there. Iconic quote.
Scott Pollard being hit with an offensive foul, a turnover, and committing a foul on Shaquille O'Neal.
All on one. Where?
Shaq makes both free throws. Lakers up
surprisingly
77-75. After a few trips up and back, the refs finally decide to make a call in favor of Sacramento. Yet, Peja Stojakovic, who is an unreal shooter.
What did you say his name is?
Yet, Peja Stojakovic, who is.
Alright, I mean, great video so far, but, bro, name pronunciation, man. Stojakovic.
Unreal shooter misses both attempts.
Damn, that's okay. Well, that's just bad luck. There's no rigging there. The damn magnets in the balls, bro. They made him intentionally miss both free throws. Oh my god. Peja, yeah, that's really surprising. Peja, a fantastic shooter to miss both of those.
After a Bobby Jackson layup and a Kobe Bryant jumper exchange, Shaq once again gets to the line.
Clean.
To put this in perspective, teams notoriously would hack a Shaq, but this was legit defense played on O'Neal. The refs' friendly whistles kept coming for the big fella, who ended up shooting 10 free throws in the fourth quarter alone.
Now, that's not surprising if you're doing the hack-a-Shaq strategy, but if you're not, that's fucking insane.
Shaq ended up taking 17 free throws total. Something didn't add up. Chris Webber played the entire fourth quarter, and guess how many free throws he shot? 0. Mike Bibby.
To be fair, I do think you can't just look at the raw stats on that, because different playstyles constitute you getting more free throws. Shaq's playstyle does constitute him naturally getting more free throws, because you have to fucking foul him to make him not get to the damn basket, right? Compared to a guy like Chris Webber, you know, who's not really that type of player at the same level as Shaq. So I do think you have to look at the individual fouls to see if it was some bullshit going on or not, which I'm very curious to see.
Quarter, shot a whopping 2 free throws. Shaq alone outshot the Kings in free throw attempts 10-9. Back to the game. As the fourth progressed, there were so many ticky-tack calls favoring the Lakers. With 8:29 left to go in the fourth, Scott Pollard picked up his 6th foul, taking him out of the game for a call that was softer than Charmin. Pollard was being backed down by Shaq, who did his famous drop.
That is not a foul. Oh my god, especially in the early 2000s, that is not a foul. What are you talking about? Bro slightly went forward. Are you seeing this?
Pollard was being backed down by
like, he's being backed down, he goes a bit forward, and they call a foul on that, bro? If that's a foul, Shaq got fouled every play of his career. What are you talking about?
Standing straight up, did not lean in, and took contact naturally. Yet a quick whistle.
What foul? And for that to be a foul to foul out too, that's so soft. Oh my god. Debauch, sorry. I'm saying his name wrong.
That's not a foul. I'm sorry. But you know,
It's not.
Pollard gets himself into, he always puts his arms up. He puts it up too soon. Yeah, and that's always going to get the call against him.
Shaq goes to the line. Pollard heads to the bench. Plays later, Vlade Divac gets called for the exact same thing. Divac picks up his 5th personal.
He didn't. Okay, look at this. He didn't do anything wrong. Look, Shaq has stayed still. He has stopped. Divac doesn't like make contact to him. He just like closes in on him to make sure he can't move, and that's a foul. He doesn't touch his arm or anything.
Shaq again to the line.
That's a terrible foul. Yeah, these are terrible. Look at this. Look, he's dribble. He stops. He closes in, and that's a foul. And it's, look at this. It's a late ass whistle. You know they were gonna try to fall. Look. He fully shoots the shot. It misses. Then they literally called a foul when the play is more than over. Like he's literally going for the rebound, and they call a foul. That's so bad. That's so bad.
No call for the Kings came with 7:52 left in the game. Bobby Jackson is slicing and dicing his way to the rim and is taking contact left and right. No call was made.
Let's look at this.
Way to the rim
going to the basket.
And is taking contact left and
Can't
right.
see well at that angle, but it looks like he does get contact.
Ball out of bounds. Possession is still Sacramento, but you can tell this is not going Sacramento's way. Even Bill Walton, who was calling the game with Marv Albert on NBC, was exclaiming that bodies are flying everywhere.
Bodies flying everywhere. How long is Bibby going to be on that bench?
Jackson ends up missing his jumper on the wing and proceeds not only to foul Kobe Bryant, but call for a clear path foul, leading to a free throw and retaining possession.
That one might be a clear pass. Wait, was he going for the ball?
And proceeds not only to foul Kobe Bryant, but call for a clear path foul.
I don't know. Can't see well enough. That one might be real.
Bryant knocks down another elbow jumper to give LA a 5-point lead with 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Around
the Kobe thing to do.
6:25 mark in the fourth, the refs once again blow the whistle on Lawrence Funderburk for.
Bro, if this is a foul, Shaq got fouled every play of his career. He's just pushing back from him putting all his weight on him like that. Like that is barely a push. That's just the natural thing you do when you're getting posted up like that, bro. Like if that's a foul, then once again, Shaq got fouled every play of his damn career.
For contact before the ball went into the post. That put Los Angeles in the bonus with 6:21 left to go. A clear advantage for Los Angeles. However, as the intensity rises, the Kings answered back with Vlade checking back into the game. Weber finds him cutting with about 4:40 left to go. Divac gets the pass.
Nice pass.
And finishes.
Chris Webber was a great passing big man.
And one.
He had that famous behind the back thing he did.
Kings back up 90-89.
No way that Fox can slow down Chris Webber. Horry over to help.
Ooh, that pass is nasty. Is that a foul? They're not trying to be fair to see if there's any like dumbass fouls on the other side too. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, Horry fouled him.
Lakers come down the court and once again, quick whistle. Weber picks up his 4th foul. During the play, Robert Horry jumps for the ball and elbows Divac directly in front of the referee. No call, of course, as a scuffle begins between the two.
No call on this? Hold up.
Horry jumps for the ball and elbows Divac directly in front of the referee.
That should be like a, yeah, that should be a foul. He just elbowed him in the head.
That is just a terrific play by Vlade Divac.
With just over 3 minutes left, Sacramento has the ball.
Okay, that's a nice play.
Wins the jump ball over Shaq. All the Kings have to do is utilize the clock and put a few points up on the board.
It's insane, bro. Literally all this has happened, all this bullshit that's happened. The Kings are still up 2. That's how you know this is like some highway robbery. That they barely won through all this bullshit. Weber, look at that. that an offensive foul? Okay, let's see if this is an offensive. So he's being guarded. Goes there. That is a flop and a half, boys. That is a flop and a half. Look at this. He barely pushes him. He's like doing this to like get the shot up, and he just completely falls to the ground. That was a flop and a half. Yeah, that's a flop. Look at this. Better angle here. Dude, look at that. What Marcus Smart shit is this? Robert, man.
3:14 left. Weber in the post, who faces up against Ori as C-Web makes his move to the cup. Ori tries to engage contact.
Big fat flop, man.
Ground. Ref sees a Laker on the ground. Ref blows whistle. Weber gets hit with an offensive foul. Looking at the replay, you can clearly see Weber making a basketball move to the rim. It was a blatant blown call. The look and reaction on Chris Webber's face says it all. Blank and with no words to say.
There's no words. No words. Yeah, Pollard out, Divac 5, Weber 5. No Laker with more than 4.
Lakers ball, less than 3 minutes to go. Ori has the ball up top, dribbles hard to the middle of the paint, and loses the ball. Divac makes a hustle play to dive for the rock, but once again, referee Bob Delaney blows the whistle and gives Vlade his 6th foul for pushing Ori. What a turn of events. Divac had no words and no other reaction but laughter and how terrible that call was. Game tied at 92.
This is bad.
Waiting for the winner of this series. Ori thought he was fouled, and now Bob Delaney with the whistle, and the foul is called on Divac.
The thing is, though, that these can be, like, these are, you can maybe say, oh, you know, maybe that's actually is a foul. But the thing is, though, pretty much all these, even if you were to consider them fouls, they're definitely not fouls in the final minutes of an extremely important elimination playoff game in the Western Conference Finals. Like, they're definitely not fouls there. No, typically, you know, let the players play in those situations. That's what they typically do, you know, like, yeah. Just can't believe it.
But say what you will about the whistles, Bill. You look at Sacramento, 42%, and the Lakers 46%. They cannot put this team away. The resolve of Sacramento is every bit.
With 2:16 to go, the Lakers shot 13 free throws in comparison to the Kings' 3. The next possession, Lawrence
Lakers up 1 now.
Smacked by Shaq.
Clear foul, clear flagrant foul. That should be.
Yes, a foul was called
on the floor.
But the refs did not issue any kind of flagrant to O'Neal.
And Adelman's up off the bench again.
He wanted a flagrant.
That's clearly a flagrant.
And he's gonna want a flagrant and one.
Yeah.
One after Funderburg hits his free throw until.
Dude, that's that should definitely be a flagrant, man. Like, he doesn't even, like, look at this. He could have very easily very easily injured him there. I'm surprised he didn't get injured there. Come on, guys.
Until once again, you guessed it, foul call on Doug Christie for guarding Kobe Bryant on the baseline after he missed.
Mike Bibby can't believe it. Mike Bibby just went to the ground and said, what is happening here? Foul on Christie.
Slightly late call. Barely any contact.
Let me see.
The theme of the game was give the Lakers the calls. Even Bill Walton was pleading his case for Sacramento on that call.
Weber has a great block on this ball. I'm not sure where any foul is other than Kobe jumping into.
Yeah, there's no foul. That's no foul. Christie's literally doing nothing wrong here. And this block is one of the cleanest blocks I've ever fucking seen right here from Weber. It makes no sense right there. That's probably the worst one.
Lakers have shot 19 free throws compared
That's ridiculous.
to Sacramento's 5. Tough scene for the Kings. Another possession for Los Angeles. This time, it's Hedo Turkoglu who commits the foul on Rick Fox with a little over a minute to go. The refs are handing out calls like they're free samples. At this point in the fourth, the Kings have
Wait, let me see this one.
It's the foul on Rick Fox with a little over a minute to go.
Where was the foul?
Free samples.
I just don't. There's no foul there, man.
The
Just
Kings
no
have
foul.
obviously done everything they can to even sniff the free throw line. The referees are nearly blind when it comes to the Kings players getting hit on offense. With 43 seconds left, down 3, Bibby makes a nice hesitation move to the rim on Kobe Bryant. Ori and Bryant essentially both foul Bibby on his way up. The referee does not even reach for his whistle, let alone make the right call to send the Kings point guard.
I can't see it well enough.
Bibby frustrated, the team looks deflated. This is now Los Angeles' game to win. After Hedo Turkoglu knocks down a pair of free throws after a blocking foul was called, and Kobe Bryant shoots his intentional foul free throws, the score is now 103-100. With
20 seconds.
The Kings have a chance to tie it up. It's crazy to think that with all these calls,
With all this, they still have a chance to tie.
And how poorly the Kings shot throughout, it was still in their grasp. The heart that the Kings had was unbreakable. 16 seconds to go. The Kings get the ball to Hedo Turkoglu, who quickly drives in and scores on a layup.
Quick 2.
It's 102-103. Kings holding on. The Lakers are about to inbound and are looking for Kobe to secure the win.
7 for 9, 19 for 24. That's ridiculous, man. What kind of 2006 Heat versus Mavs shit is this?
We all know the referees are clearly favoring the Lakers. This was the play that to this day is.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the elbow. This is the elbow. Yeah. Look at. Oh god, I'm messing up. Look at this.
As complete and utter BS.
Baby's not doing anything wrong. He's literally standing perfectly still. Like, he's been standing perfectly still for multiple seconds now. Kobe just runs through him, elbows him in the face, and knocks him over. And it's a foul on Bibby. This is the most ridiculous play I've ever seen in my life.
Ori is inbounding and Bryant is scrambling to get open. But Kobe creates space by swiping his elbow across the face of the smaller Mike Bibby, knocking him down to the ground, and
That's
no call.
just insane.
No
oh, look at his leg, too.
Call.
Nearly injured his leg.
Nothing. Not a whistle, not a stoppage.
Kobe's trying to bust through.
Trying to hook, he's standing there.
Oh, it was not a foul on Bibby. It was just a no call. If anything, that's worse. For this to be a no call is even worse. I thought it was a foul on Bibby. Because I thought they were saying, oh, he's in a bad guarding position. No, that's actually worse. That is fucking a no call. Because it's not even an excuse. There is no excuse for saying this is just not a foul on either side. There's just no excuse. No remote excuse.
Knocking him down to the ground and no call. No damn call. Nothing. Not a whistle, not a stoppage.
Kobe's trying to bust through.
Trying to hook, he's standing there.
But so Marv, is that what the fight? Is that how the fighters handle it? They just jam your nails full of stuff.
That would have been a TKO.
Nothing until the ball is in the hands of Bryant and Doug Christie is forced to foul Kobe. What a travesty. Bibby gets clocked and Kobe shoots free throws. This should have been an offensive foul, no doubt.
Obviously.
Bryant eventually knocks down both free throws to make it a 105-102 game. King's last hope, Bibby takes a desperate, heavily contested 3, misses, and the game is over.
Imagine all that happened, he still made it. And then there you go. Congratulations, refs 1, King 0. Game 7.
Just like that, the finals that the Kings had in their grasp had vanished. One of the most controversial endings in fourth quarters the viewers have ever seen. Coach Rick Alderman was animated, telling the Sacramento Bee, "You tell me how the game went. Our big guys get called for 20 fouls, and Shaq only gets 4? Weber also chipped in saying, "I won't forget when it came to bad officiating and Kobe Bryant knocking down Mike Bibby." Many from Sackby believe that when Kings players spoke up to refs with their case, it did not matter compared to when Shaq was his opinion. Game 6 being completely ruled by bad officiating, the Kings had one thing to look forward to was a Game 7 at home, which the Sacramento Bees beat writer for the Kings, Mark Kreidler, called the worst consolation prize ever. Game 7, Arco.
Yeah.
The final chance at redemption, Sacramento Kings.
Because you would have a home game in the finals if you had won.
They want to embrace it. I mean, this is fun. I mean, this is what it's all about. The only thing would be better if it was for the championship. You know, but it's the world champs we're playing against in our place. We need to finish the job.
The crowd roaring, doing everything in their might to help and support the beloved Kings.
They are on their feet here at Arco.
Cowbells ringing, chants of "Let's go Kings," and of course, boos galore when it comes to Kobe touching the ball.
Cowbells never block my jump shot.
Of course.
And especially in the Game 7, all that doesn't matter.
A valiant effort from Sacramento up until the end. However, the champs being the champs took care of business. Weber's near triple-double and Mike Bibby's 23-point performance were not enough for Kobe and Shaq combining for 72 points. The Lakers won.
Hard to stop that, man. Hard to stop that.
Swept the New Jersey Nets en route to their third straight NBA title.
The Los Angeles Lakers winning
In overtime, too. By 6 points.
112 to 106 in one half. A magnificent 7-game series.
The Kings were the team of destiny. There was no doubt about that. But the referees could not have disagreed. In the early 2000s, the NBA was dominated by the Los Angeles Lakers. However, the road to their three-peat became quite the rocky one, especially in that 2001-2002 season. The Lakers did not finish on top of the West, nor did they win the Pacific Division as they did in their previous title runs. The Sacramento Kings won 61 games, took the Pacific title from LA, and secured the #1 seed, which played a huge part to their postseason success. As many of the Kings faithful know, the old Arco Arena was the ultimate advantage. For opponents, it was almost as grueling as battling in the ancient Roman Colosseum. No
I like that.
team was making it out easy. As the playoffs started up, the Kings came out the gate swinging, winning their opening round playoff series 3-1 against the Utah Jazz and topped the Dallas Mavericks 4-1 in the Western Conference semifinals. With Sacramento rolling, this was their window, their opportunity to finally break through, make the NBA Finals, and win it all. If the Kings got past LA, I think we all know Sacramento had the advantage to take out the New Jersey Nets.
Pretty obvious who was going to win that series. Because this was really the NBA Finals.
Underdogs to advance to the finals. A slight to Sacramento's impressive season so far, but there was two and eventually three things the Kings were missing. That was Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, and the highly questionable calls from referees. Championship experience does matter, to say the least, for the Lakers, but as the series progressed, the Zebras made their impact on the game.
Alright, so that was, that was a good deep dive, great video there on the deep dive of the 2002 Western Conference Finals. What is your opinion? Do you think the refs just sucked ass, or do you think it was an actual conspiracy theory by the NBA? I am led to believe it had to be, I'm led to believe more conspiracy theory behind the NBA, because, like, bro, it's the Lakers. I do not, there's so much motivation on why you would want the Lakers to win, as opposed to having a Kings-Nets Finals for the NBA monetarily wise. So that's why I believe that. So, yeah, go watch the original video and go subscribe to my original channel. Those are the first and second links in the description. Go like this video if you want any more videos like this. Leave more requests in the comment section. And subscribe if you want more notifications about any more videos I upload similar to this, or, you know, anything like that. And, yeah, bye.